Hi, hello everyone. Right, now let's quickly analyze this question we have here. Question is coming from why question, objective question. And the question reads, what mass of oxygen, what mass of oxygen would react with 9 grams of aluminium? What mass of oxygen are we going to use to react with 9 grams of aluminium? First of all, in order for us to analyze this particular question, we have to write a balanced equation of the reaction between aluminium and oxygen. And aluminium, same formula Al, combined with oxygen, we know that gives us aluminium, aluminium oxide. Now, in order for us to balance that equation, you can see 2 atoms of oxygen here and 3 here. We have to balance of that by placing 3 here and aluminium 2 here. Aluminium is 2 here, and we simply place 2 here, and aluminium, oxygen is now 3, oxygen is now 2 rather, and then that is 4. Okay, so we have 4 aluminium here, 4 aluminium here, oxygen 6, and oxygen 6 here. That the equation is not balanced. Now let's dive into the equation properly. You ask what mass of oxygen? Mass of oxygen. Mass of oxygen equal to question mark. We react with mass of aluminium. They give us 9 grams. Now, how are we going to analyze this question? Before we do that, we have to ask ourselves, what is the reacting mass of aluminium and oxygen? They also give us the atomic mass of aluminium. 1 mole of aluminium is equal to 27 and oxygen is 16. This is in the question, it was given to us, right? Now, we have to ask ourselves, what is the reacting mass of aluminium in oxygen to produce this aluminium oxide? Now, aluminium here, we are told that 1 aluminium is 20, aluminium is 27, 1, but you can see in this balance equation, aluminium is appearing 4 times. So multiply by 4, and that gives us, let's simply do that, 27 multiplied by 4, that gives us 108. So this simply means that the reacting mass of aluminium here that is combined with this oxygen is 108 grams. Now let us calculate how many oxygen here is reacting with the aluminium here. The oxygen here, 1 atom of oxygen is equal to 16, but in this case, oxygen is appearing 2 times and also appearing 3 times in the balanced equation. And let's simply multiply that. 16 times 3 times 2, that gives us 96 grams. Now we've gotten a particular stage. Now this simply means that from this balanced equation, 108 grams of aluminium will react with 96 grams of oxygen in order to produce aluminium oxide. Now back to the question. The question now asks us, how many grams of aluminium, how many grams of oxygen will react with 9 grams of aluminium? Very easy. And this is how I'm going to analyze the equation. Aluminium is 108 equal to oxygen, which is 96. This is from the balance equation, or we can call this equation 1. Now, the second equation, now this particular one, it now asks us, what if the aluminium is now 9 grams? How many x gram will be for oxygen? This is equation 2. Now, in order for us to solve for x here, which is the oxygen, we have to cross multiply. So x will be equal to 9 times 96 divided by 108. That simply gives us 8 grams of oxygen. So what this simply means is that from the balance equation, aluminium is 108, oxygen is 96. Now, the question that we are asked now, what if the aluminium is 9? How many mass will the oxygen be? Because multiply and then we get 8 grams. If you enjoy watching this video, make sure you follow this page or this profile. Have a nice day and see you in the next one.